Oh no. Well, it says right here it's impossible, so there's no point in trying. Just kidding, I used to think the original Rubik's Cube was impossible, but now it's just impossibly loud. And I can't even get hints and tips because I'm not a parent. But at least I'm old enough to try. Whoa. Oh my god, it's also shiny. Alright, this is a brain twister if I've ever seen one. Let's see, so I can get this side all yellow, but if I turn it like this, then it's different colors. And this is the blue side like that. Wow, that's a really cool transition. The orange side, wow, some of these, like when it's orange mixed with blue, it doesn't show up so well when it's just supposed to be orange. Oh no, it keeps going. So I thought I could just look at it from this side or this side, but depending on the exact angle you choose, it keeps changing which sticker is which color. Is there any possible angle where it actually looks solved? Because, okay, solve the green side. Yeah, it doesn't look like I can get the red and green to both look like solved at the same time. Okay, this is useful info. So if I'm looking at the front here and it doesn't change color when I do this, but only changes color when I do this. You can see here there are horizontal lines and that is how it changes direction this way, but it won't change direction along with the lines. So once the cube gets scrambled, these lines are gonna be all over the place. I guess it's time to scramble this up and see if I can solve it. Oh no! Okay, there's no going back now. This cube doesn't turn very well. Okay, what do I start with? Well, it looks like the centers never change color. That's always blue, that's always orange. I found a yellow edge. I'm gonna start with the cross. This one is always yellow. I think that means I can solve this one first. That's a blue/red. So that either goes here or here, I don't know. Okay, this is so annoying. This one can be yellow or red. This one can be yellow or blue, so like this has two yellows on it and I don't know which one to use. But you know what, I can give this a shot. I can try yellow here and red here because I've already solved the blue one. So I'll put it over here and I just need to check if these two show up as yellow at the same time. Oh, this one's always yellow. Okay, all right, here's another yellow piece and on the side is, what is that? What is that? Oh no, okay, whatever. It can be green, so I'm just gonna pretend it's green. There we go. And yeah, they're all yellow. Okay, I think this one's orange and not yellow, so I'm gonna go around hunting for another yellow piece. This one's yellow, but I need a yellow orange. I'll just go on each side and do this a little bit. Wow, this is so weird. Okay, is there no yellow orange piece for me left? Does that mean it's one of the ones I've already used in the yellow cross? Oh, it's this one. This is orange and this is yellow. Okay. Wait a minute. I just noticed something. These lines go vertical and these lines go horizontal. So there's no way both of these are correct at the same time because all the lines on one side either go this way or this way. So I think this one has got to be the red instead of the blue. Okay, let's move it over there. Now both of the lines are vertical, so these both could be solved, but I don't know. All right, we're going hunting for yellow pieces again. This one is, oh, is that yellow or orange? You know what? Orange is probably very obviously orange. If I'm not sure, it's probably yellow. Yellow, green, I can put that one over here. Let's check it out. Okay, they can all be yellow, and this side can be green. This is messing with my brain so much. All right, this piece looks like it has a yellow side, and this side can be blue. So let's get that here. Is that the yellow cross? All the lines are going in the same direction as well. Okay, so I think I just did the yellow cross. I'm not entirely sure, but the colors on the side, I'm not gonna be sure either if they're correct, because of course they have changing colors on them as well. I think I'll go layer by layer. I will solve the corners, and then I think that will tell me if these are in the right spot. So I don't even know if I made progress yet. All right, yellow corners, where are you? That's yellow, and this side can be, oh, that's always green, nice. And the other side is yellow or red. Oh, that's cool. Okay, this is a really good one then. I need to find the green side. Here it is, yellow, green, red. So it could be this one. Okay, how do I check this? Okay, this isn't gonna work. This one has vertical lines and this one has horizontal lines, so it doesn't belong here for sure. See, these colors here would never match either. So it looks like this is in the wrong spot. That's yellow. Yellow, green, orange. Please just belong there. No, the lines are going in a different direction again. It's vertical here and horizontal here. I didn't think I'd be using the lines so much, but it's really important because for this one, it changes color on this axis, and for this one, it changes color on this axis. All right, hunting for more yellow pieces. I don't even remember which ones I've tried, that's the problem. On this side, we have red only, and on this side, we have green or blue. So if I'm going yellow, red, that should be green there. So we're gonna take this out and move it to the yellow, red, green spot. Please be correct. No, the lines. I'm starting to think that my original cross might just be wrong because I've tried a few that, like, this one almost looks good in where it is, but it's just that it doesn't match up with the lines of my cross. Okay, I think I know how I can solve this problem. This is a yellow, red, green piece. I will go around looking for more yellow, red, green pieces, and if I cannot find a single one, that means this has to be correct and my cross is actually wrong. Yes, big brain moves. All right, so I'll go around checking all 7 other corners and see if they can possibly have yellow, red, green on them. Okay, I've actually found another piece that has yellow, red, green, but let me put it in its spot. Okay, so we got a red match with the center, we have a green match with the center, and the yellow, this can be yellow, but you see here, it's horizontal lines and these are vertical lines. So this is also not going to match the cross. And believe it or not, this was the last one I checked. So that means that the only 2 possible pieces that can be solved into this spot do not match the cross I already have. That means my cross is wrong, okay? But the good news is this doesn't mean I'm back to the beginning because now at least I know which way the lines on my cross should be going. So I'll start with this cross piece. This is the always yellow one, no matter how I look at it. And this side of it is either blue or red. So right now it's next to red, but it should be next to blue if I want to get the horizontal lines to become vertical. So I will move this one here, and that's going to be done like this. I'm doing it really carefully, not to affect the other cross pieces because I want to know where all my cross pieces are. Now here it is yellow here, and this side is blue. Now the one that used to be here is now here, and this one is yellow and can be red on this side, so it should go to the red spot. Let's hope that this is correct. Okay, so I have a slight problem. If I get both of these to show up as yellow, then this one won't. It's now orange. But if I make this one yellow, which is the correct corner, then this one is now not yellow. So this is such a big deduction problem because it doesn't actually mean that this one is wrong. It could mean that this cross, the yellow-red cross piece, should be one of the other pieces, or it means this yellow-red-green is the actual corner that belongs here, because remember, I found 2 of them that could both belong there. So the first thing I will do is try putting this one here and seeing if that's the correct one. Oh my god. Can they both be yellow at the same time? Yes, is that orange or yellow? Anyway, let's fix the other cross pieces. So this one, it could be green, so I'll put it at the green spot. Okay, this one can be orange, that's perfect. Okay, let's see if we got it. Oh, that looks acceptable. I think these are all yellow, and that's yellow, and all the lines are now going in the same direction. I'm pretty sure that's progress. Let's continue on with the corners. All right, searching for corners, my least favorite part. Oh, I found it. This one can be yellow, green, orange. So I think this was the yellow side. So I will take it down and move it here. This side can be green, nice, the lines match too. This side can be orange, and this side can be yellow, nice. Okay, so all the lines on all the sides match as well, and that's honestly the scariest part when I find the right piece. I need to check so many things to know it's actually in the correct spot, and I didn't find the wrong piece. Wait, this piece is always white, red, green, what? Oh, I should have started with the white or the red or the green side. Oh my. If I get completely lost, I will remember this, but for now I'll just pretend that's not there. Just taunting me. I found 2 that can be yellow, orange, blue. So there it is being orange, there it is being blue, and here it is being yellow. I hate that I have to hold the cube in a very specific angle to the camera to actually show you what's going on, but it looks like this one fits. Now this one could also fit, so I'll try this one as well. All right, so it can be yellow, it can be blue. Oh, okay, so this is the wrong one. See, it can be orange, but when I make the other pieces orange, this one turns red. I'm so glad there's only one option. Oh my god. All right, last yellow piece, this is yellow, blue, red. I'm gonna do the same thing again. Okay, there's red, there's yellow. Okay, that worked. it looks like I got one layer. So there's all the reds, and there's all the blues. There is all the orange, and there's all the green. Is that blue? No. Okay, that's... No. All right, let's do some quick 3-style thinking. So there it is, all green, all yellow, perfect. I am done with the first layer. Now, if you guys want to actually know if I'm done with the first layer, you can go back to the beginning and check if this matched what yellow looked like at the start. Actually, I can't even say that for sure because there are 2 ways to solve it. So it's possible I can get yellow and get a different looking pattern here. I think it's time to move on to the second layer, and this is, I'm guessing, going to be much simpler now that I kind of have an idea. What I've made actually gives me a great baseline moving forward because it tells me which way the lines are supposed to go, which helps to narrow down which is the correct or incorrect piece. We can start with red-green. So I found a potential red and green piece here. Okay, this is interesting. They all have vertical lines. So that means that this one, vertical, yeah, so this one actually could go here. I'll just have to put it here and check if the colors match correctly. So let's go like that. All right, green here. And all of these can be red at the same time. So it looks like that one's correct. Let's look for an orange green. It's so annoying to look for these. Okay, so that's green, and this can be orange. All right, can we make it look all green? No, it looks like when all of these are green, this one's red. All right, I guess I'll have to look for another one. Okay, green and orange. So let's try that one. Hey, it's all green this time, and it is all orange. Oh my god, this piece is orange or blue and orange or blue. So this has to be orange and blue. I don't even need to look at another piece. I'll just put it in here and it could end up flipped. I will just try one of the orientations. All right, so that's all blue and that's all orange. But just to be sure, I will flip it and see if that works. This is all orange. And that is not always blue. What? How does that even work? Well, that helps. This should just go in the opposite orientation and it will be fine. I have my last second layer piece. This is blue and red. This one's blue and red with vertical lines, so we'll try it out. All right, all blue here and all red there. Wow, okay, I think I got the second layer. So this is all red, all green, all orange, all blue. That looks so cool. And of course, all yellow, except it doesn't really look that way. Time for the last layer. Oh, how am I gonna do this? I guess I'll look for ones that can have white on top so I know if it's oriented correctly. So this one is blue or red, so this is oriented wrong. There's white right there. This one cannot be white. This one cannot be white. And this one can be white, but since the other 3 are wrong, this one's probably also wrong. Let's just get the cross done. All these pieces can be white, so that means they're all oriented correctly, but they're not white at the same time. I think this is where I will look at the lines on them. Oh, it's so dumb that this is even a thing that I can do, but it's so helpful. This is vertical, horizontal, and that means I should switch these 2 or these 2, and that way they'll switch between horizontal and vertical. So let's try switching these 2. All right, how do I hold this? Is that all white? Is this ever all white? Wow, I can't actually tell. Is that all white? Like, I think it is. Why could I not get this angle to show up earlier? Or did I just think that that was yellow? Because like, that's yellow and this isn't. Okay, I think it's actually fine. Disaster averted, there was never a disaster. So now I've lined up the sides. This one is blue, it could be red, but I actually am pretty sure that all these are correct on the sides because as you can see, this one is either white or red, and obviously white doesn't match any of the sides, so red has to be here. And same goes for orange. This one is either yellow or orange, so it can't be yellow. Obviously yellow's over here, so it's gotta be orange. And then this one is orange or green, but it cannot be orange because that one had to be orange. So this really is a deduction puzzle. Now I'm onto the corners, you know, beginner method, because why not? And this is white, red, green. I remember from earlier, these colors don't change. So this has to be in the correct spot right now because it is between white, red, and green. So let's look at this one. Geez, wait, yellow. I don't want yellow. So this has to have blue on it. I don't need to check the other 2. Let's just do the algorithm once from the beginner method and see if this is, this one has to be blue as well. So that's wrong. Let's do it again. this, what am I looking at? Oh, is this corner just solved? Oh, amazing. And this one's in the correct spot, twisted, which means this should also be in the correct spot, twisted the same way. Okay, white, white, white. I think we are on the very last step. All right, let's do this. Please be right. All right, all blue, all orange, all green, all red, and of course, all yellow, I think. Show me the white. Okay, it's mixing really hard with the other colors, but I think this is all white. You know what? If all the other 5 sides are correct, this has to be correct because that's just how the cube works. That is some cursed knowledge that I never thought I would actually find use out of. Yes, let's go. I finally did it. It doesn't even look solved from like, you need to pick such a specific angle to look at it. Oh, I hate this thing. Wait a minute. There was something else with this. Just when it looks like you've solved the puzzle, look at— oh, stop taunting me. Okay, here it is. The Rubik's Impossible's iridescent tiles change color when viewed from different angles, creating 2 different ways to solve. I can't believe I'm doing this. If I want to get the other solution, that means I look at it like this, and these are the actual colors. Oh my god. Wait. I have an idea. Wait, no, does this actually work? Hear me out, this is my idea. If this is all white, but this is the actual colors that I want, then that means I already know what the scramble is. And all I have to do is look at all these colors that are not solved and prepare a solution in advance. So if I have to prepare an entire solution and then do it all at once, that, my friends, is called blindfolded solving. Yeah, actually that makes sense. Not looking at this cube is probably the best way to go about it. All right, wow, this actually could just be really fast. I'm gonna hold it white top, green front as I do for blindfolded. This is gonna be yellow, orange. Yellow, orange goes here, and I memorize that. And just to make sure I don't mess it up, I will be doing edges and corners separately. If you don't know how blindfolded works, I'll be roughly walking through it. This one goes here, and then this one looks like that's red because it's not yellow. And then that is not orange, would be green. So red, green, this would be here. So I have a letter or sound for every single spot in the cube, and this one is SH, this one is P. So the first thing is going to be ship. And I will just memorize it like this, so let's keep going. Blue, white is ST, red, white, so that's M. STM, that is stem. This is D, this is K. That's the buffer, so I'll go to a new one. This one is V, S, O, new cycle again. This one is L, N, L. Wow, there's a lot of new cycles. They really designed this to be a bad scramble, huh? And here is a flipped piece, blue and orange. Okay, this is so ridiculous, but let's do this. Okay, we got SHP, so that's like this. Better not mess up. Okay. And then STM, wait. STMDK, okay. They prepared this to be a good scramble, actually. I know a 5-style algorithm for this, what the heck? Let's go. I can't believe that just happened. If you know, you know. Actually, if you can explain the level of what just happened, then write it in the comments. Okay, next is VS. Oh my god. And then OL. I can't see anything, so I really hope I didn't mess up. But I guess that's just how blindfolded works anyway. NL. And then, oh right, we had a flip right here, so I guess I'll just do that flip on its own. Okay, I've completed the edges, so if I look at it from one side, it should give me solved corners, there it is. And if I look at it from another side, it should give me solved edges. Oh no, it might not. All right guys, I think my genius plan actually didn't work. I technically did what I was trying to do. This is white. This can be white, this can be white, and this can be white. But they're not white all at the same time. And every side actually has this. The edges can be the correct color, but they never show up the same way at the same time. My thinking was that when you look at it from one side, if it's solved, then when you look at it from the other side, those should be the colors you use when you make the second solution. Turns out this is wrong. It's not actually how it works. And just to prove this, I put in all of the colors on the unsolved faces into Cube Explorer, and this actually makes a solvable cube. They're not just random colors. But this is what happens when you put that solution on the cube. Now, if we take a look at the red side, it can not all be red at the same time, I'm pretty sure. Here we go, it's almost all red, but that one is not. And if I make this one not red, that one becomes red. You see the problem. They can all be red, but never at the same time. Now, most of these sides actually work like that. It's impossible to get all the colors right at the same time, but they can be right at some point. The only one that you can actually get all right at the same time is grain. It's just a coincidence. I guess in the end, the Rubik's Impossible is not impossible, except maybe the real impossibility is finding solution 2. But if any of you guys have any info on how to get from solve state 1 to 2, please let me know. I hope you enjoyed this challenge, and here are some other challenges I've done, as well as other Rubik's products that I have looked at. Let me know in the comments if there are any challenges or puzzles you want me to tackle. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time.